Field, the home of the Seahawks. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Too much power on that kick over the back lines with the new rules in effect. They'll start the drive at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Stafford fires to Cup. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Let's go now.
Here comes the third-year man out of Michigan State, Kenneth Walker. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
Here we go, Shaq. 18 rep.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on fourth down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
There's a reason certain guys might just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Niners will take over here just shy of the 30.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. Sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Here's 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Let's go now.
They'll throw out of the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Take go.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He gets that to his big target fast. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 78 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Brown now to return it. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Let's go. At the 60.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
3rd down and 9. So Kittle comes in motion. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down. It's a first down and a gain of 13. First and 10 for Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. And the 49ers are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. A gain of 15 and a first down. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. Powering forward. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Out wide, it's a screen to Cup. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Well, let's give the defense a little credit here. You talk about read and reacting quickly. They recognize the screen right out of the jump, and he's able to beat the blocker to the spot and keep him to no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, set.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple.
This is one of those situations, Mike, where a rookie quarterback can kind of be baited into thinking something's open when it's really not. And these are the things that all coaches are just continuing to work through anytime you have a young sick.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
And Purdy going to smartly hit the deck here as he's able to pick up the first down in the process. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's going to run it, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Seahawks scoop it up. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go. Check go.
He'll look to throw. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jason Pinnock. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. On is Moody to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready up. 19 Lions. Ready. Buffalo 18. Hut.
Right back to the air following that pick six. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 32 yards.
Ready. Warrior 70. Hut, hut.
He'll drop to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This a 46-yard attempt. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. The Seahawks going to bring their kicker out and try a field goal. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks are back within 4 at 14-10. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see if we come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And this will wind up a Niners first down as he gets this up to the 42. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll get about 5. On second down, it's McCaffrey. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Gets this one into the hands of Jawan Jennings. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Julian Love brings him down. 3rd down, 3 to go. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Hold it ready. Cowboy 80. Here we go. Set. Hut, hut.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Now he takes off.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
Let's go. 18 rattle. 18 rattle. Mustang 19. Ready?
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
Back to the air again on 2nd. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And the Niners will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes, and I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with it.
And he will score. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers are out to a 21-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll get this complete to Walker. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Cup in motion.
Go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Cup brings it in left side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now, faking the give. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Seattle. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And the Seahawks with another big moment. They'll try to add the 2-point conversion here. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they had a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go, set.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now he'll run. To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And a determined run there. He gets about 7 yards inside the 10-yard line. Second down and 3. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass.
That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In fourth quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Seahawks scoop it up.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're ready, you're up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind, and let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory, and after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
Second and 7.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. No! Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to throw. That's dropped off for Walker. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Let's go now. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 Lion. Go.
They'll look to throw. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
18 Pioneer. Check go.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Here we go, set.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's to the right side, and incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen.
And with time not on their side, they're trying to push the ball, generate some sort of chunk play by throwing the ball over the top of the defense. It's going to end up being a little bit too predictable. The defense is able to take the ball away, and barring something crazy happening, puts them in a prime position to close this one out.
So, it's a win here for the Seahawks. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season.